Alright, what's up, guys? So, wait, what? Laura? I think Laura. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Like the fours are supposed to be A. So Laura has uploaded a video titled "Funniest Ever Celebrity Comebacks." Let's go ahead and check out this video, guys. If you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Laura for more videos like this. And then that being said, hold on for a second. Let me make sure this. Okay, I just had to make sure the screen was there. But anyways.
Big deal. Come on, Jimmy. This is a big story. All right, come on. Can you read?
Oh dang, this is old.
Can I read?
Yeah, can you?
Can you host?
Oh, dang. Dang.
Beverly Hills Cop.
That's Eddie Murphy.
What are you talking about?
That's not my movie.
Oh, you know what? No. Pootie Tang.
Okay. Now you're just naming other to me. You're not even trying. You're not even trying.
That is great.
Tell you a little secret about
It was
Dwayne
great.
nobody
Smurfs.
knows.
That was wonderful in that.
Dwayne's got a tattoo right above his ass that says, "Come on."
Them two guys, man, I swear I could watch Kevin Hart and The Rock go at it like at any given point. If them two just had their, oh my god, like imagine if them two had their own TV show. That would be the funniest thing ever. No, I support it. They should have like a mini series where they go on like a trip together or something, and bro. Oh my, like, bruh, they should do, that should be like or even like a TV show episode, like one of them like traveling shows. And then they go like Disney World or just somewhere. I 100% support it.
This movie.
You haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming?
Dang. Man. It's funny though. I remember there like when those two would go at it and stuff. I could see them guys go at it too. That was funny.
I haven't seen the Falcon. Oh no, there isn't one. Sorry.
Dang. Oh man. Ah, dang. That hit home. Nah, that hit home. I mean, he got his TV show now, but dang.
What are you afraid of? Well, I was gonna go with flying, but I think I'll go with girls over 12.
Dang. Wow. That is messed
Have you
up.
seen the movies? Like, do you have to know all the movies? Is that
I've watched some of them.
Yeah.
You know, some of them.
any clunkers? Anything you like? You don't like?
You know, I'm fine. They're good. There's some good ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you trying to get me to say, man?
Well, any clunk?
I mean, they're
anyone
all
you
better than my movies. You know?
Well, that goes without saying. But anything.
Dang.
Hey, you did a movie too.
I know. I know. I did a lot
Hey,
of
your
bad
movie
movies.
went straight to audio.
Dang.
Heard you have a terrible theory, and I want you to say this. So your theory on Boston is, let's just wait till LeBron's old. You don't want to be aggressive and get players.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
You got misinformation.
What did you say?
Well, why would you say I have a horrible theory without checking with me first? It's like you already threw me under the bus. I get it. You got a big desk.
Well, I have one question.
Well, ask it, Skip.
Why morning after morning you sit up in your bed watching us talk about nothing? Could it be because you're addicted to watching us talk about nothing?
No.
Like so many viewers are?
No. I'm
Yes,
addicted.
yes.
I'm addicted to what are you going to say wrong next?
Dang.
I've never seen a man that can be wrong and keep the same straight face.
And this, you can tell that this is an old clip, and bruh, it still stands till this day. Wow. Man, if somebody knows like when exactly this was recorded, I mean, I could just look it up myself, but in case if I forget, just put like the year down below, like when this was recorded. Bro, like you can, it's an old clip. Like you could tell this was recorded some years ago, and it still stands till this day. So like, dang, man, that's wild.
That's wrong so much. I have seen Skip contradict himself so many times and look in the camera and not blink. When it comes to LeBron James, how many times has this man contradicted himself?
Your Christian background is part of the show. Or at
Yes,
least
and I
2
wanted to
episodes.
talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel
that's
you were
probably
being disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what? Technically,
well, they just sort of kept moving them around. You know, like those killer whales at SeaWorld. After it kills a trainer, they'll then move it up to Seattle. They don't give them their background.
I'm not totally following. I don't think
you
I
know
want
what I'm
to.
talking about. It's a morning show. I understand.
Daytime.
Lasted how long?
9 years, 180 episodes.
You gave it up, right?
I did. So.
They didn't cancel you. You canceled them.
You're not aware of this?
You
You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got canceled?
Hurt you, Jerry?
I thought that was pretty well documented.
Don't
This is,
those shows
is this still
go-
CNN?
don't-
It's the #1 show on television, Larry. You know who I am.
Jewish guy, Brooklyn.
Yeah. 75 million viewers. Last episode.
What? Don't take it.
Dang, that's how many the last episode of Seinfeld got. That's wild. I did hear that, because I mean, I watched like the runs growing up, but I never did get a chance to like actually sit down and watch Seinfeld and stuff like any like that. Well, when did that show originally like air? Because I'm like, I might not even have been born yet when that. So I was born in '96. I gotta look it up and see. But anyways, dang, like 75 million, bro. There's like YouTube videos that get views like that, and it's like, you know, dang, that's wild. I wonder, bro. I feel like if Seinfeld would have came out in this day and age, it definitely have been more than that. I feel like just with how like TV and how all that stuff is today. It wasn't like how it was back then. Like, you know, I feel like back then, like, cable was like a hard thing to come by. So, yeah, I personally think, like, if it had been in this day and age, it probably have been doubled, if not tripled. But 75 million views, that's wild. Shout out to Jerry Seinfeld, man.
Well, that's the big difference between being canceled and being #1.
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll be right back.
Jeez.
B-movie opens.
Oh, this is like 2006. Yeah,
B-movie opens tomorrow.
Right back. I mean, it made me think about you.
Here you go with Charlemagne. You already know Charlemagne gonna say some crazy stuff. So, but I mean, like I feel like Pete Davidson is like a good matchup for Charlemagne because I feel like Pete Davidson, like he could take some stuff. So, anyways.
You lost your father in 9/11.
Yeah.
You know, well, your dad still around?
No, did you not?
9/11.
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
You know what?
He just said, wow.
Even worse person.
Man.
Yo, Envy, how great would it be if I just started crying?
21 years old. Yeah. Experiencing all the things you're experiencing with nobody to talk to about it.
Yeah.
That understands it.
Well, yeah, I don't have a dad, so I just kind of tell
Stop saying that.
tell audiences. No, I just
He said
remind
make sure
him in
Envy
case
remembers.
he forgets.
So what's your times for Caroline?
Let's
get him out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go hang out with my dad. Envy.
You are beloved.
Pete Davidson, he's somebody where it's like you gotta take inspiration from that man where it's like, you know, you just like have like this vest on because even though I think one of the first times, well, it was, I remember he was in a roasting show and the joke, I'll get to that, but I remember when he was on Kevin Hart's, Kevin Hart has like this, he has a YouTube channel and he was doing this thing where he was just getting celebrities and just kind of like doing like random stuff with them. And I think the one he did with Pete Davidson was like they were moving stuff out of these people's house. So Pete Davidson looks at this picture and he's just like, oh, you guys have a father. How is that? And it's like you hear that and then you know, but no, before that, I had to say that joke ain't nothing compared to the joke where I'm like, I don't think I would have cracked that joke. I'm like, I know it's a roasting show, but I'm like, I just don't think I would crack the joke like that. Maybe something on Pete Davidson, but just not on his personal life. But the comedian goes on to say, like, oh, man, that he says something like, if something had more smoke than your father. And I'm like, all right, bro, I think I was like doing something. And I just immediately looked at the TV because I knew who they were talking to. And I'm like, wow, that dude really just said that. And I'm like, man, that's wild. I'm like, it's stuff like that where it's just, dang, man, it's, you know, it's one, but it's like, you have to know, like, that's something, it's like, if you don't know, but it's like, you have to know, like, you say a joke like that, no, you gotta know. So Man, that's just wild. But anyways, like I said, I just don't think that's something I could say. Like, not even to a friend of mine. I'm like, even to a random person, it's wild.
Like comedians, does that mean more to you? Would you say, okay, I'm going to do stand-up for the next year, I'm going to bomb everywhere, but comedians will love me? What matters more to you?
No, I don't want to bomb. I would take the not bombing option.
Show where you sit in the hot tub. Your body ain't that good when you can just walk around without your shirt off.
First of all, if we're ever going to talk about bodies, I want you not to be the one to bring that conversation. All right? If you don't get out of here shaped like a beanbag that got that in.
Is Kumail Nanjiani's multiple colors?
Dang.
Every shade of your mom's lipstick. And her butthole.
What?
The shopkeeper obnunciated, I'm sorry, Rachel, but we only have that particular dress in a child size.
Wow. Dang.
Saves on VAT, you'd know all about that, Jimmy.
Saves on VAT.
And they might want to just take a picture with you and say, congratulations, great work. With me, they want to debate. My life is harder.
Well, Steven, here's what I want you to realize. A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Stephen A. Smith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request for a debate. You are you're snap finger famous. That's the what's the guy that?
Dang.
What's the guy?
Wow. I mean, if I see Stephen A. Smith, I think I ask for a picture and stuff. Like, I feel like he'll do that. Then all of a sudden he'll just like, hold up, wait a second. Like, he grab me by my arm. I'm looking at him. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he's just like, wait, gotta call somebody. He's like, hello, Kevin. He's like, so I talk to the phone real quick. I'm like, hi, I'm Tyler. I don't know what's going on. Kevin Hart's all like, who is that? They're like, what are you calling my phone for? I feel like that's how that conversation would go. Like, it still wouldn't matter if he had a fan approach him. Dang, man, that's messed up. No, we gotta show more love and support to Stephen A. Smith. All right, after this video, gets posted, y'all better start showing some. You better go and send a tweet to Stephen A. Smith saying I love you. All right.
They're on the ESPN thing. That's what they do.
Dang.
Now, how did you get into your first? By the way, do you live with your parents? Is that true?
Yes.
Now, is that common in India for older children to live with their parents?
Dang.
It's fine to live with your parents because it's also common in India that we don't have to take appointments with our parents to meet for dinner. So.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Dang.
There's this movie coming
Some
out.
shade.
Yes. Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
There's nothing worse than a black nerd.
Dang.
Except for a white shellless turtle.
Today I said Bobby looks like if some Asian kids peed in the snow, then they made a snowman out of that snow.
Wow.
You always attack me, you little fuck. Don't try to on camera right now. I'm trying to fucking. Oh wow! This is what he does. This is what he does.
I've heard it, so I believe you.
This is what he does. He's the worst.
I say that you don't look human. Like Tim Burton drew you.
Dang, that's messed up though. That video was funny. That Troy Bond guy, yeah, but anyways, so who fired back disrespectful interviewers? Kanye is, I don't know, man, but I was gonna say something, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'll just leave it. But anyways, no, that was a pretty good video. Shout out to Lauren. If you guys haven't, make sure you go subscribe to them, show them some love and support. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.